She ended it with me on a quiet Tuesday evening, right after we'd finished dinner at the Thai spot we always went to. We'd been together for nearly 3 years, years that had seen their fair share of ups and downs. That night, though, she looked across the table at me with a calm I couldn't understand and simply said she didn't love me anymore. No argument, no warning signs, no drama. Just a straight, clean break. I couldn't speak at first. I think I just nodded and said, "All right." Then I paid the bill, walked her home, and left her at her door. That first night, I was in shock. Everything I looked at reminded me of her. The pink toothbrush sitting in its cup. The oversized hoodie she always borrowed. Our playlist still queued up on Spotify. I spent hours sitting on the couch, not moving, not crying, just breathing in the hollow space she left behind. It was like life had hit pause, and I was stuck in the stillness. But by the third day, something inside me began to shift. It wasn't dramatic, just a slow, unfamiliar sense of calm creeping in. Maybe it was a numbness fading, or maybe it was something real and long buried starting to surface. I got up that morning and cleaned the apartment from top to bottom. Every drawer, every corner. I gathered the things she'd left and packed them neatly. I didn't reach out to change her mind. I just texted her to say her stuff was ready when she wanted it. That night, I took a walk, letting my feet guide me. Somehow I ended up at a tiny bookstore tucked away on a quiet street. I used to love books, used to lose myself in them. Somewhere in our relationship, I drifted away from that part of myself. On a whim, I bought a novel, found a quiet coffee shop nearby, and sat reading for 2 hours straight. No phone, no distractions, just words and silence. And it felt like coming home. By the 5th day, I woke up smiling. No reason. I made eggs, turned on some jazz, and danced in the kitchen like a fool. And that's when it really hit me. I wasn't happy despite the breakup. I was happy because of it. I had been slowly fading away in that relationship, bending myself into someone I didn't recognize just to hold us together. Later that day, she sent me a text. Just a casual, "Hey, how are you?" I responded, "Doing okay. Hope you are too." She didn't answer right away. A few hours passed, then she replied, "I thought you'd be more upset." I just sent her a thumbs up. The next day, she came by. She looked tired, like she hadn't been sleeping. She stood in the middle of my living room and glanced around like she didn't recognize it anymore. Then she said the words I half expected but still wasn't ready for. "I think I made a mistake." I didn't say anything, just waited. She told me she thought she needed space, freedom, something new. But now that she had it, she missed me. Not just a relationship. Me, the way I made her feel steady, the way I calmed her nerves, made her laugh at the worst times, the comfort she didn't realize was rare. She admitted she thought I'd fall apart without her. That seeing me okay, really okay, hit her harder than she imagined. I told her the truth. I had loved her, deeply, but in the process, I'd stopped loving myself. And now, for the first time in years, I was beginning to rediscover who I was. I wasn't angry anymore. I didn't want to punish her. I just wanted peace. And I had finally found it. She started to cry. I handed her a tissue, and we sat and talked for a bit longer. Eventually, she asked if we could try again, start from scratch. I smiled softly. My voice didn't waver. I told her I thought we both had growing to do, but it wasn't meant to happen together. When she walked out that door, it didn't feel like a loss. It felt like something had been released from my chest. I didn't feel broken. I didn't feel bitter. I felt free, and that was something she never saw coming.